I think they're really into scaring each other right now, which is kind of fun to watch because they're getting really good at it, and they're even scaring Dad sometimes. And one of them sounds like it's screaming like it's hurt. She's hurt, but
well, maybe.
All right.
No, I think it's just Luke.
Okay, no. Someone's hurt. Hey guys, it's Grant with Dawkins Family Farm, and tonight we're over here at my mom and dad's place. They call it Oak Grove Garden, and they're gone on vacation, so I've been asked to water their plants and kind of take care of their place a little bit and gather the eggs from chickens. One thing they've been having trouble with is armadillos. Armadillos come through the fence in the night and come and root up their yard and their garden. You'll show down here, there's a big old hole. I mean, that's probably 6 inches deep. There's a big hole. There's another one over here. Some armadillos. They've pretty much just wrecked everything, and back over there they're doing it too. The problem with armadillos is you can't really bait them into a trap. You kind of have to put your live trap on like a natural travel corridor, like a fence crossing or somewhere where you can narrow them down to where they'll only use that pathway, because they eat grubs and worms in the soil, and while they're not actually coming in to eat your plants, they're coming in to eat the worms that are underneath your plants, and kind of like a gopher, and dig up everything and just kind of trash everything. And my folks are out here every day. They're retired, so they're out here every day working on stuff, and they're hating it that the armadillos are taking over. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set some live traps around here to see if we can catch one coming through or just passing through. Hopefully we can catch one and take care of that problem for them. They also have a woodchuck that lives underneath their garden building over there, and that's the same kind of a deal. They're hard to catch too. Catch them in a live trap or shoot them or something like that, if you can catch them out. But they're pretty elusive, and I've got my whole crew over here. We're not being quiet, so I'm sure they hear us, and they're hiding right now. So we're gonna go over here and kind of put this live trap over here in a fence crossing, and we'll see what happens.
So Grant, how do these live traps work?
Well, I'll show you. Put it up here on the back of the four-wheeler here, just kind of give a demonstration. They're a little bit complicated, but it's got inside of here, okay, we'll just start from the trigger. Inside the trap, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little pan in here, and when the animal you're catching goes in here and steps on this pan, it pushes this down, which in turn pulls this lever, this little lever or the little bar up here that I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's getting kind of dark. Then you gotta get this set around here. If you'll come over here, Julie. It's got a little hook right here, and there's a little tiny, like a little bar, where the bar hooks right in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's getting kind of dark. But that's where that little lever goes to. So when the Mr. Animal comes in here, he comes in there and he steps on that trap. Usually his arm won't be in the way, and it's caught him in there, and it kind of latches back here on this little device here. All right. So here's the little bar that I'm talking about, and the little hooks right here. This brand is Have a Heart, and they're kind of the Kleenex brand, or what, a Ziploc bag or whatever the common name for them. So over here we've got a little travel corridor where they come in. I think they come over from the neighbor's place here. It's all grown up and a perfect spot for the armadillos. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this over here And set up right in here. If you look, come here, Julie. The ground is so dry and dusty that you can't really define any certain tracks, but this is pretty heavily wore down, so they're coming through there quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this trap up here. First, I'm gonna get it in here, kind of get it bedded down a little bit. That way, when the animal, armadillo, comes through there, and the trap doesn't move on him, because I don't know all the ins and outs of trapping armadillos, but I've been successful doing it like this. They don't like the trap to move on them. And it kind of gives them a little bit of comfort. They don't see very good either, so I think they just go around by feeling their way through life. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some of these pieces of firewood. I've got a board over there I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna kind of funnel them down right here. That way it kind of naturally makes them want to go in this little trap. Kind of take some sticks and kind of build up a little bit of you can hear my wild children over there. We'll go over here.
Yeah, no critters are coming around with them.
Do what?
So no critters are going to come
No,
around with
they
them
don't.
screaming like banshees.
They're always going wild.
Pretty sure they're pretending to be ghosts about them.
Yeah, I think they're really into scaring each other right now, which is kind of fun to watch because they're getting really good at it, and they're even scaring Dad sometimes. And one of them sounds like it's screaming like it's hurt. She's hurt, but
Well, maybe.
all right.
No, I think it's just Luke.
Okay,
No.
somebody's hurt.
So it turns out we did have a little casualty, a bike wreck, but we're brave, aren't we? Come on over here and show them how brave you are.
Can't fix.
Say I'm super brave and
tough.
just a little band-aid. Yeah, just a little band-aid, and now we're all tough and ready to go. Hey, you're gonna help Dad catch this armadillo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
Go
get
help
that
him
piece of wood
out.
right here, Luke. Get that piece of wood.
Or a raccoon.
Whatever we catch.
Yeah, whatever we catch, we'll be happy.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna take this and just kind of make a little fence.
Just keep them.
Yeah. Okay.
This is trail too.
Yep. That is a trail right there. We're gonna take that.
Little trap like this.
Yeah. That'll be enough. We should have one more stick.
Here, did you see another stick?
No.
There's some cow poop. We'll put that right. There we go.
A cow poop door.
Cow poop door. I bet you've
Okay.
never seen a door made out of cow poop.
I guess it's a fence more
Or a
than
fence
door.
gate.
Or you can just do that.
Yeah. Well, I saw that. Okay. So you want to make sure you got your trap door closed or clear of all your sticks and stuff, because you don't want to finally have an animal and it's shut and it doesn't shut securely. If you were trying to trap, like I said, if you're trying to trap skunks or armadillo or coons or something, you put some bait in there and you'd come in there that way. But armadillos eat grubs and worms and
But possums will go in there too.
yeah.
Because
Yep.
possums going to eat also stuff that don't have food.
There's another crossing over here. We'll look at that real quick while we're out here.
This lady like this and hit the subscribe button so then I will feel better.
Hit the subscribe button so you'll feel better. All right, everybody. Hit the subscribe button. All right, so everybody hit the subscribe button so Luke will feel better.
Subscribe. And hit the notification bell. But we're still going to continue the video, so come on.
I think we're feeling better, don't you?
Here's another one where it looks like they're crossing. They've come through here enough that it's pushed up the fencing and stuff. So I'm gonna take, I don't have another trap for that. I'm gonna find some logs, sticks, or something.
I don't see any footprints.
You don't see any footprints?
No, I don't see any.
No tracks?
Okay. No, I didn't find an animal. We gotta look for what.
And we're gonna build a little
For
fence
what kind of.
in there for that.
Comment below what you think made this.
Yep.
Sure. What do you think made this?
I think a possum or an armadillo.
Mm-hmm.
There's
All kinds
skunks and
critters.
raccoons, too.
Hey, what have you been seeing in the mornings?
Skunks.
Yep.
So maybe one.
What have you seen?
Skunks.
We got
So-
what me when you say it.
We saw a skunk, and we get if we can get 1,000 likes, we'll try to catch it.
I think we're going to try to catch it regardless of how
Yep.
many likes. But hey, we will take the 1,000 likes for sure.
Yes.
But we're going to have to do something about the skunk because it's getting really close to the house and stinky.
Yeah, and you can smell him. He hadn't sprayed us or anything, but we got home from a video creators conference last night, and I walked out there and I saw something moving over there, and old Pepe Le Pew had his tail up like he was gonna spray me if I got any closer.
Where was he?
Over by the house. So hopefully this will deter him from coming through here. Probably won't, but
He probably doesn't go this way.
maybe not.
He probably goes out of the fence.
And you can kind of
into-
see his little trail. It comes in from there and there too, and come through right through there. So hopefully they'll hit this like, oh, I can't go through here anymore,
So let's go this way.
and go that way down to that trap. So
But you can see.
anyway, we'll follow up. We'll check on the trap tomorrow after church, and or maybe even before church if you have time. But we'll see if we've caught anything or if we've had any luck.
But if
And-
not, we're gonna catch you a couple things.
Here is a little preview. It's almost too dark to show it. It's totally. The sun is set and the patio lights are on, and it's almost too dark to see all the flowers. But here's a little preview. We'll have to bring you back to Oak Grove Garden side of the farm and show you around. It's really gorgeous out here with all the flowers.
It's probably one of the best gardens you'll see in Oklahoma. Both
There-
my mom and dad are both master gardeners. They've got years of experience, so they've
They're way better than ours.
Well, we just got our property, so it's
Yeah.
like a blank slate.
Yeah.
Maybe
We
one
have
day
a
we'll
couple
have
flowers.
master gardens on ours. What do
Yeah,
you
but we
think?
have a couple gardens.
Luke's just calling
Hey.
it like he sees it.
The only plants we really have right now are your zinnias you planted with Mama.
Yeah, but they haven't bloomed yet. They're just little babies.
Yep, but they're working on it.
They're
Yeah.
teenagers.
Have you been
We're
watering
gonna-
your zinnias?
Uh,
No, you haven't watered them today? You have to do it when you get home.
This spring we're gonna have some videos of how we're doing a brand new garden, like from scratch. We're gonna show the plowing of the soil and the breaking of it and the disking and the harrowing and everything to start a brand new garden.
that's a big step.
Yeah, it's a big step and it'll be a lot of work, but I think you guys will enjoy it. This spring we'll have more gardening content and more things like that. So be looking forward to that. This fall we'll have some hunting content and some stuff going on too. So we'll take you guys down to our deer lease and kind of show you around and down our deer blind and all that stuff. So be looking forward to that. It's gonna be
And
fun.
maybe in spring we can show you us going turkey hunting.
Maybe us going turkey hunting. We never know.
And dove hunting too.
Maybe a dove.
Yeah,
hunting.
dove hunting is coming up.
Hey, check out this other video about dove hunting in the link description.
We do have a tiny little video from when you were little.
Yep.
Dove
And it's
hunting.
gonna look like that.
So maybe we'll link to that. What do you think?
Yeah, we're gonna link to that.
It
Yep.
was cute.
So,
Hey Caroline, you ready to come with us and we'll go get the eggs for the night?
Did we get a bucket? Subscribe!
Yes, always. Always with the subscribing.
Like!
Or follow if this is on Facebook.
Yeah. But hit the bell icon!
Y'all are being silly tonight. Hey, over there by the chairs are the buckets. You want to go grab them, Caroline? And I'll meet you at the chicken coop.
Come on to the portally dimension.
Yeah, this is the vegetable garden.
It really doesn't look like anything right now.
What do you mean it doesn't look like anything? It looks
All
like
the
lots of
buttons are
vegetables.
right now.
Some are pulled up, but I mean, over here is the herb garden that they just redid. And I smelled the basil, which always reminds me of pizza, Mama's famous pizza that she does with her basil. So good. Well, we finally made it to the chicken coop.
I gotta find the
You have to point it at Savannah to even be able to see. We're coming in at night, so.
Can you hold the bucket? Yeah. That's a lot of eggs. Sheesh.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
This is what happens when it's dark by the time you get around to
13,
the chicken
14,
coop.
there's going to be a bucket full of eggs. 16, 16,
Okay, we'll point the flashlight at the
17,
chicks and let's see
18,
if they're putting in there. Can you see them?
19,
No, not that way.
20, 21, 22.
All up there, roosting, being like, what is this bright light?
This one's like that. Stop taking my eggs. 6, 27, 28, 29. Are there any more now? There was 29. Oh my goodness. Almost basically 30 eggs. And look how much there is.
I know, what are we going to do with all those eggs?
I don't know. Like make a giant omelet.
We might have to have breakfast.
If we get 20 million trillion thousand subscribers, we'll make a giant omelet.
That's a lot of subscribers.
Exactly. If we have 500 likes, what should we do for them? Well, then we should make a giant omelet. Yeah, we should make a giant omelet. A semi 500 likes. Omelet. Dad, we got 29 eggs.
29 eggs.
Look how big.
Ooh, that's a lot of eggs.
Well, we said we're gonna make an omelet if we get 500 subscribers.
No,
500 likes.
nice.
A
I'll
giant
be
big
okay with
pan
that.
omelet.
I bet it'd be good.
I wonder how that will.
Or we could just have breakfast.
That sounds good too.
You can watch us eat breakfast. Yeah.
What's with this new laugh?
I don't know.
You sound like a little like a psychopath.
I don't know.
Y'all start going home.
The bites all over the breakfast.
Yep.
Ah, what do these clouds look like?
The cloud looks like a dragon.
Oh, that
A dragon?
just about
What else
wraps
do we
up
see?
our evening over in Oak Grove Garden part of the
I've been
farm.
told a gun.
And
Pick a gun,
hopefully
turn it more.
tomorrow we will see an armadillo in the trap.
Alright.
Have a great night, y'all.
Red dragon?
It's pretty cool.
Let's see.
I have a
sure
big
what that
imagination.
You do have a big imagination. What do y'all think it looks like? Do y'all see anything in the